Hello everyone! Hello, Cesare here with more World of Warcraft. We are here in Northrend where we left off. As you can see, we have Luminol here, the Valky, the Jubbling, and Mira.
Hello.
And I have my window open here because we are going to do dungeons as we previously said last week. You may also notice that it is the Midsummer Festival. Or
Oh
Midsummer
shit!
Fair. It has started right over there. Yay, look at those
We
banners.
should check that out. Get the butt.
No.
No, but people gotta see it.
People don't want to see it. They don't care about the Midsummer Fair. They've never cared about the Midsummer Fair.
Oh my god!
Literally never. But we can anyway because I need to get rid of this helmet.
I remember when I leveled Hallian. It was the midsummer thing.
I don't even know who Hallian is.
Where you go?
Borean Hold. Or the War Song Hold.
Oh, okay.
Because I have to get rid of this helmet anyway.
Yeah. Fucking truth.
This outfit is ugly enough that I want to get rid of it, so... And I normally don't care so much about outfits. But yeah. We're going to probably be done with Borean Tundra today. We just have to finish off with the Murlocs, and then we're going to be going and doing the quest around this tower here.
No one cares about the Murloc.
This tower here is probably the best quest chain in here, unless you really like the Necropolis stuff, in which case that was a pretty cool quest chain too.
Yeah.
But the storytelling of this game, still in Wrath of the Lich King, wasn't great. It was a lot better than Burning Crusade and Classic, but it still had left a lot to be desired in terms of getting a story from quests alone. It really took a jump up in quest production in Cataclysm, but even then it kind of still lagged behind. Pandaria and Warlords is where they really upped their game, though.
Hmm. Where's the Zeppelin?
Down here. Might as well ride the elevator.
No, is it already there?
No? I don't think so. But it does come in down below where the elevator takes you.
Okay. I just flew down.
As you can see, Miro is riding what is known as a volcanic stone drake. For my land mount, we will be riding this thing, the Amber Scorpion. Look how cool this thing is. What are you talking about? Click clack. I'm a Scorpio in real life. Well, there's our...
What? You're a scorpion in real life?
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh. Okay. I thought you said you were a scorpion.
What? It's going snip snip on your invincible.
Yeah, but it's invincible, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly. Until it gets its legs snipped off.
No, it's invincible.
Hey, do you know how Invincible died?
You've told me before, but I don't remember now.
Arthas broke his legs and he died out in the cold.
Jesus Christ. And then he's like, oh, that's my horse.
No, as a kid he rode him too hard in the winter and pushed him too hard and he went over a jump, I think, and the jump did not go well and Invincible broke his legs. So he died.
Oh, I thought I had this mental picture.
They went all
just,
mafia on him.
His legs manually.
No. But Arthas broke his legs by accident, and then he couldn't forget his horse. And then later in life, when he went back to Azeroth, Lordaeron, he revived his horse. Because even as the Lich King, or as a Death Knight, I should say, he still remembered his horse. And also, this goblin is powering the airship by a bicycle.
Oh.
That is amazing. Yes.
That's interesting.
That's ridiculous. Sky Captain LaFontaine. Grunt Gritch. Grunt Gricky. You gotta think of all the names they think of for all the NPCs in this game. Where's the NPC that's just named Steve? Speaking of which, we were looking for a fourth player for Divinity. And we found one. ISO agreed to play with, or not ISO, Arena agreed to play with us.
Yay! Aw.
And we already have 4 characters made up, and I was like, would you be willing to take over our 4th character? He's like, okay. And I'm like, it's a battle mage. It's a female dwarf. And he's like, okay. And I'm like, her name is Steve. And he's like, yes.
But is it really?
Yes.
Oh.
It's a female dwarf battle mage named Steve.
How did you get that?
We had to make the characters, and we had already made the characters
did
before.
you have to make a new game?
Yeah, we have to completely start over.
That fucking sucks.
ISO as I say file.
Yeah.
Look, everyone, we're back in Ogremar. Back to the beginning. What is this?
Look
Just
hard.
some nonsense.
Strength.
Oh. Let's go adjust our gear real quick and, do the fashion thing. That's what we have to do in World of Warcraft. That's the most important thing. The fashion thing.
Fashion meets function.
Where the hell's my bot? There it is. Okay.
Welcome.
Don't say welcome to me. That's rude.
We can never get new shoulders.
There's a reason for that.
What?
I don't know what the reason is. I just know there is a reason for that.
That's ridiculous.
You're ridiculous. Never speak to me again.
Shall we get down to business?
No, never ask me about business again. This guy just asked me if we should go down to business, and I was like, no. Never asked me that.
Oh, yeah. That's rude. I'm like no good shoulder pads.
I don't think I have any boots that match these ones. Maybe these ones? No, those don't match. Kinda, I guess. No, those don't match. That's not the worst. Also, not the worst. I have no boots that match these. It's rude. What, these? No, those look awful. These. Again, awful. Might have to go with those. Yeah, unfortunately, I have no boots that match this outfit. Oh well, this will be fine, I think. Okay.
Does not match this. Everything else matches. Yeah.
Okay. That's right, Benjajub, you hop. You hop when I hop. He's not hopping when I hop.
Oh. I hop.
Wait, isn't the fair thing in
Undercity?
Undercity?
Yeah, it is. Which are these belts?
What do you think of belts?
Can be annoying. Annoying for a new look. Have to decide. Look,
Indeed.
what do you think of this?
You're all blue.
I'm blue.
I have no idea what you just
Remember when everybody was like, the lyrics, everyone had their own theory about what the lyrics were. How did the Zeppelin we need just fly off?
said. No, it's right here.
Oh, thank God.
That was the Undercity Zeppelin. Or not the Undercity,
I
the
don't know.
Northern Zeppelin. Or Grongal.
Dance.
Never dance.
I'm dancing now.
Don't be rude. Don't be rude.
How can I miss you if you don't go away?
That's what I
Wow.
always say to you.
Ugh,
Except
I don't.
I
ask
wouldn't
if
actually
you
miss you.
me.
So, I went to this troll spa the other day, and I wound up with dreadlocks and a frigging bone in my nose. I mean, come on, who pays for that? Precisely.
Precise.
look, it's Benjajub. Look how big he is. Wouldn't it be funny if Benjajub, like, very quickly shot his tongue out
You
like he's
can't
eating a
tell.
fly and grabbed
Luckily
Valky
for you,
and
they
ate her?
can't laugh either.
Speaking of that, come on, Blizz. If you can model the low model jublings with a tongue, why can't you do that for this one?
The low model ones are better.
This job has so many more polygons than the other job, and doesn't have a tongue. Like, if the fly was there,
No
but
one cares about it.
they should.
Valky's in the floor.
I see that. Benjajub, quick, eat her.
No.
You're big enough.
No.
Time is money, friend.
You know that time is money,
Be
friend?
good.
The hell that? Barnacle and Quest to Channel, I have that. Can you fight like that?
Yes.
Excellent. Today, in dungeons, we shall go as Crawdons.
Already used it. And I won't be able to mount. That's a problem.
Alright, so I think for the Midsummer Festival, we gotta go into here, the entrance of Lordaeron. Yes, here it is.
Hold on. Someone whispered me and is like, is Moonguard the ERP server?
Tell them not to whisper you and to fuck off. So, the Midsummer Festival is this place. It has a few events that you can do, such as torch throwing. Like, is that what this means?
Strength and honor.
Yeah. So you want to be a fire juggler? Do you have what it takes? The dexterity, the reflexes, the courage? If you think so, then let's give you a little practice. Take these torches near the bonfire. You'll see braziers with markers flashing above them. Toss the torch at a marked brazier. Be quick! Before the mark fades, if you want credit for the toss. Hit enough marked brazier within a time limit, then come back here for your next lesson.
Go forth to victory.
Alright, so how do I throw them? Ah, there it is.
Oh. Oh, I have to.
Shit.
Spell not learned. Why isn't it working? This isn't fun.
You kind of loads of fun.
It's like getting rid of them when you hit it.
Hit 8 braziers. I did it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I
failed.
didn't because
I failed.
you were hitting them.
What? No, they just disappear after a time.
Huh?
They disappear after a short time.
No.
There. I did it. I'm the best.
Me too.
No, you're not.
Blood and thunder.
Well done, now you'll be fire juggling faster than a diffuse on a ground flower. Now, Grya, if you rid yourself, the next test is when things really heat up. Yeah, we're not doing that.
Dumb.
Hello.
Did you know that our festival fires burn in every land with the Horde settlement? Flamekeepers tend to them in camps outside of each town, ensuring the bonfires are bright and the celebrations continue. With each Flamekeeper is a festival scorchling, an emissary to the elemental spirits of fire. Would you like to honor a scorchling, Miro? Take the summer incense and bring it to any festival scorchling. Appease the little fire spirit, and it may reward you.
Trust no one.
Yeah, trust no one.
Hey there.
I hate this torch catching.
Oh, this one wants us to go
Right,
black.
hey now.
Yeah, so I'm not doing it. As you guys can see, though, Windshriek is doing what's called torch catching, where you throw the freaking thing up in the air and then you gotta catch it. Unfortunately, she did not catch it. I take it she wants to do that, though. Where's the ribbon dance thing?
Yeah.
I think it might actually be only at the,
Hard for me to see the shadow on this ground.
Yep, that's why they do it here.
Oh my god.
Alright.
What do you need?
What is it fucking doing? I'm the worst. I hate this part. I always have. Okay, fuck this. I'm not doing this shit. Torch catching. Abandoned. Yes.
Alright, see if I can do it.
No. Anyway, the ribbon pole's right here. Quest. Oh, fuck this. Black Fathom Deeps thing.
Oh, it is the ribbon pole. Alright, so what you do with the ribbon pole is you click the ribbon pole. And see, now you got a ribbon. And now you spin. And then you dance around the pole. You go pole dancing with this.
I don't have a ribbon.
It's true, you don't. That's weird. And then the music starts. Like, this music kind of sound reminds me of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. And then the longer you do it, the longer the buff lasts. So you
You
see.
don't really actually even have to move. You can just.
Sure. Hey, you have a ribbon now.
We're Beyblades.
It's true.
It's true.
I don't like Beyblade. Beyblade can fuck off.
Yeah, it can. So when I was leveling Hallion, I would just sit with like, I would do the ribbon pull, and then I would open Q.
You're weird.
Capped out.
Alright. So,
Loktar.
let's do our first dungeon. Which today is Slave Pens. Are you ready?
I don't know. Slave pens.
Exactly. Join as party.
Can we do the Nexus?
No, we cannot do the Nexus.
Oh,
I have plans for the Nexus.
what plans?
I have plans for the Nexus. So,
The worst.
deal with it. Why are we in the dungeon yet?
I don't know. Maybe like level 66, I get my mass res.
I don't even know what talent abilities are coming up for me. If any. I think my next one is 78. It's fucking mastery. They don't teach me anything. And that 80 I learned Spell Reflect. Lovely. I get nothing.
What? What?
I have 2 abilities between now and 80.
I get Reawaken at 66, Revival at 70, Mastery at 78, Transcendence at 80, and Transcendence Transfer.
They give nothing to warriors. However, at 75, I can learn Devastator. Or Never Surrender.
That's something.
Alright.
No.
Talk to this night elf here.
How may I help?
I don't know what she wants. Discover what happened to Naturalist Bite. Okay, and Weeder Green Thumb. Bring the Invader's Claw to the Slave Master side. Okay, so we gotta kill Quagmirian, and then there's this broken dude. He wants us to kill Men of the Betrayer.
This would be a good place to use the thing.
What thing?
The thing.
That doesn't answer my question.
The snips. Citizen snips.
Oh, that's true. I gotta go through my thing and find it though.
Oh.
I'll do that while we're pulling these dudes up here. Shouldn't have been the water now. That's not great. There we go. So this dungeon we're in is called the Slave Pens. It is a pretty cool dungeon. It's Peanut's favorite.
No, it's not.
No, but it's basically, it's in Outland. It's the, took my phone away. That sucks.
Oh no, sorry.
That's fine. Anyway, it's the, basically, it's the, in Zanger Marsh, we showed you guys briefly when we flew around, but it's the first of the three dungeons underneath there, that requires you to just go in there and fight the Naga. And we're basically saving the broken, that are slaves in here. Because these guys here are the broken, the Wastewalker slaves. I don't really know too much about the Coil Fang Reservoir other than,
It's shit.
yeah, and that the Naga are draining it for Illidan for X reasons, just to control resources in the area, I believe. It's not great.
I just increased my armor by 8.
But as far as Akanek or the these dungeons go, I'm not the biggest of fans. Why are you still angry at us? Come on, you get to die. I'm trying to save you, and you're all, no, I want to fight. I want to get killed. So now you die. I don't think we need to pull that group. This guy here might pull on the side though. Yeah, there he comes. So I'm going to be using Ignore Pain a lot more, because it allows me to, or increases my damage down as well.
Nice.
So I get my tank benefits and my DPS benefits. Wasn't there a boss
That's why
around
you
here?
encourage people to use cooldowns.
Give them DPS benefits as well. That is the day of the society we live in now. Tanks don't want to tank unless there's a DPS benefit. I mean, I kind of get it, because people want to feel like they're contributing to the group, and tanks don't have an obvious contribution model. Whereas,
Shot.
yeah, there's that guy back there, but he'll either stop or follow us, and then I'll pull him. Tanks are, you know, essential to the group, and most people understand that inherently, but they don't understand is that they, fuck off, stop stunning me. Anyway, is that their role isn't DPS. Still being shot?
No.
Excellent. Alright, so I think...
The rogue one killed it, I think.
Cool. I think one of our first bosses is coming up here. Watch out for that group to the left. I think he just might be right over here. Those guys should run away when this guy dies. Or not. Oh wait, these are not slaves, these are collaborators. These are the guys that sold their slaves out.
Oh, man.
You brought this on yourselves.
Good job with the healing ward team. They took that healing ward out pretty quick. They didn't know a totem, but they ignored that one. And there's our first boss. He actually dropped a really cool sword back in the day for mages, actually. It was a sword that was basically kind of like a lightsaber. He actually still drops it, I believe, but what I mean is back in the day in terms of people actually wanting to use it. Because nowadays, people go through this area so quick, they don't really care about the loot, and I get that. I don't really care about the loot much either. I think most of the stuff we got in Northland will probably be better than this, because I don't think the gear, they bothered scaling the gear here. Oh, and that rep we're getting is for a rep that is in Zangarmarsh. It's kind of like the Cenarian Circle, but it's like their branch in Outland. Kinda.
Yep.
In the Cenarian Circle are druids that are...
Bugs.
What?
Bugs are here.
What about bugs? Are there bugs?
Bugs here.
Bugs Bunny?
Oh, shit.
Peanut loves bugs. Like right now, she's invited a whole bunch of flies into her house.
No. And that's being resolved. Yeah. That's good.
There's no more mass amounts
Still
of
no
flies.
idea, like, why they're here, where they came from.
It's a good question, I guess, all around. I always got annoyed in my old apartment because I'd get like a whole bunch of flies in there, and I didn't leave food out. I didn't like not clean or anything. It's just every year there's flies. Turns out they were coming from upstairs. Yeah. When I came into, or when I had the, oops, I didn't mean to use that. Whatever I used. Oh, last stand. Oh, whatever. This pull, we're just, oh, mage. Damn it. Okay, hang on. Our mage friend was not paying attention to what was coming up behind him.
He says, whoops.
At least he acknowledged it. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I had an exterminator come in to deal with, because I kept getting cockroaches as well, and like I said, I don't leave anything out, and there was nothing in there that would attract cockroaches that I would think. Anyway, so I got the exterminator come in, and he looks around, and he's like, there's nothing here that should be attracting them. Like, he put out the traps and everything, and yeah. So then he goes, but from what I can tell, they're coming from upstairs. Oh yes, that guy. Here's Weeder Green Thumb. He is a Cenarian expedition dude who died. Who was killed. Anyway. So yeah, he's like, no, they're all coming up from upstairs, and he told me how he went upstairs to do extermination, and he went under the sink and like tapped part of the sink, and like 15 cockroaches just fell on him, and he was like, it was the most disgusting thing.
Oh my god.
He's like, I get that I'm an exterminator, but Jesus, that was horrifying. He's like, I've never had that happen to me.
That's really.
Yeah, he's like, I have to be polite to the guy still, but he's like, that was really disgusting. Like, yeah, I can get that.
Yikes.
Right? Ignore ping and stun. Next, we're gonna pull the boss. No, you don't get to heal. Fuck off. Who do you think you are? Sure if this guy had a knockback or not. I'm pretty sure he did.
Holy
Rockmar, the Cackler. This guy apparently was super hard back in the day on heroic difficulty. But she does start to hit hard, like, at the end there. Item level 99. I don't think those are better than what I'm using. Oh, that is way better than what I'm using. Alright. Oh, wow, I gotta go to an NPC as well. My shops. My inventory's almost full.
You have a debuff. Watch out.
Grievous wound. You will bleed until fully healed.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can out-heal that, because...
Do you have any health potions?
I do. I used one. Alright, we did it. Good call on that. I was not looking at my debuffs.
Oh, shit. Yeah. I didn't realize it was that kind of debuff. Oh, it is a good thing.
Yes, so there's all sorts of different debuffs in this game. Ones requiring you to heal until you're full health are something that actually started in this expansion. You didn't see them too often, but when the ones that did pop up were always annoying.
Yeah, that's probably why that boss was hard.
Yeah.
What's the AoE damage? I don't remember him being that bad.
Did you ever fight him on heroic, like when it was current?
Oh, I mean on normal.
Yeah, normally it's not too bad.
No, but I mean like that was actually annoying.
Oh, weird. Oh my! Don't you fucking dare! Don't you dare! Oh my god, my character almost ran into the water.
Hey, there's gonna be mind controls.
Yeah, what, do you remember what mind controlled here? The name of the mob? I think it was the Enchantress.
I don't know.
Might even be the Soothsayer. I'm thinking it's the Enchantress.
Soothsayer. That sounds right. It might both do it.
That's also entirely possible. Alright, well, they got obliterated. Sorry, slaves, you also got obliterated.
Oh.
Oh, there these guys go. Shield wall. I love Ignore Pain. Unfortunately, it's being removed in BFA. From what I understand.
Warriors get changed like every expansion.
They really do. I remember I really enjoyed playing Warrior back in like DPS Warrior anyway, ARMS. Back in Wrath actually. I was leveling with my brother. And Warrior was really fun because you could Naturalist Bite. B. Unwanted attention. Anyway, was based Arms Warrior was based on overpower, and every time you dodge, you could overpower. But your overpowers could proc more overpowers, and then there were other things that could proc overpower, like when you use Slam, it would proc overpower. Your basic attacks had chances, and this is all through talents and stuff too, right? So I thought that was pretty cool. Is that all we had to do for him?
Alright, you can get a buff from him.
Oh, that's right.
I missed
Mark of Bite.
the stars guide you.
There you go. Increases nature resistance by 110 and all stats by 5%. So nature resistance was a thing at one point.
Yeah.
Resistances were actually a thing, like, for the longest time. And then they
They were
started,
an important thing too.
like, hugely important. Oh, get out of the water. What do you think you are?
Oh, he does not like me being there.
Why are there bugs here?
Leave.
Oh, it's not enemy bugs. These are our bugs. Alright. Acid
Yeah.
spray. That's disgusting. Oh, I hate with acid spray. Alright, we got demoralizing shout on him. Well, actually, it lasts a lot longer than I thought it did. I thought it was like a fucking 3 seconds debuff. And there's the slave pens. Alright. So instead of running out of this place, let's teleport out.
Yeah. We're out of dungeon.
And we're going to teleport back in.
I am honored.
Alright, so we level up there, yeah?
Goddess, watch over you.
Hello, stranger. Go on.
And there we go, he's dead. So, now we're just going to leave the group here. Yeah, turn in all the quests. Alright, now I'm going to go dance at the ribbon dance.
Equip some of that shit.
And then I'm going to sell stuff. Oh man, this music really does remind me of Crystal Chronicles. That's a good thing. Crystal Chronicles have fantastic music. Peter Magic D absolutely loves Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, and he was really upset when they didn't announce a remake of it for the Switch at
It
E3.
says 3 sockets and
Huh.
pants that I got.
Alright, NPC. Let me sell stuff to you. Don't care about any of that stuff.
I must have a ribbon.
I wish I always have an option to sell all grays. Forgot about that.
Yep.
Okay. What's this lady selling? Handful of summer petals. I don't care about that. Toys. Okay.
Go forth to victory.
Stop this recording here.